Williams, running back.
Tony, you've been here 2 years, a little bit different path than a lot of the other seniors and the guys graduating. Well, how would you describe your experience at UNC?
It's been great, man. Everything I thought it would be has been that. Especially this season, we've gotten better as a team. Guys have stepped up when we needed to be. So it's been good. The stadium's been filled. Fans have been great. I've loved the atmosphere in Keenan. It's been a good year.
How cool was it to kind of have even though y'all did lose against Pittsburgh, you had a huge game. I was looking at some pictures recently. You're dragging defenders.
It was good to just get back, be back healthy. That's good for me. But like you said, I wish we would have got the win. That would have been absolutely amazing with that game. But got to bounce back this week.
Go ahead.
You got it, Brandon. Go ahead.
What's the season kind of been like for you? I mean, you started out pretty strong, and then you got banged up and fell out of the rotation a little bit. Just what's kind of been the mental process for that?
The biggest thing with me, just stay positive. Stay positive and keep guys motivated. It's not about me. It's never been about me. Carolina football has been here way before Antonio Williams was born. It's going to be here way after I'm dead. So the biggest thing for me is just make sure that I'm contributing to this team any way I can, whether that's playing football, running the ball, like I said, special teams, whatever it is. Just contribute, help this program, leave this place better than it was when I got here.
Antonio, Max said yesterday that if your NFL career doesn't work out, he'd hire you on the staff, immediately. What does that kind of mean to you? What's your relationship like with him? Is that something you maybe would consider in the future? Going to coach and stuff like that?
Yeah, I plan on playing as long as I can.
I know last year when we spoke to you, you'd always talk about kind of proving people wrong, coming from Ohio State, transferring here. This year, you're kind of in a crowded running back rotation, not really getting too many touches. How have you balanced that? Has that been frustrating for you?
No, not frustrating. I'm just glad to see those guys, blossom. Like Javonte for sure. He's a great running back. The guy's having a good year. Mike's doing what he's doing. And when my time comes, it comes. I'm not a guy that's going to be selfish with the rotation. Like I said, I've been banged up most of the year. I'm back healthy now, and now that I'm back, I think that's more dangerous, having all three of us healthy and able to go whenever we need it.
I know Coach Longo's talked about it a lot throughout the season, but in what ways have you found a way to make an impact, whether it's on the field or even off of it?
You just got to stay positive, man. Positive vibes all the time. That's what I believe in. And allow guys to realize that, don't take too much from this. At the end of the day, this is a game. And we love this game. It's so much. Means so much to us. But at the end of the day, it's a game. Don't let this game stress you out to the point where it just messes you up mentally. Stay positive. There's bigger things in life that we have to worry about than we're worried about football. But you know what I mean? Yeah.
What are you going to graduate with, degree-wise?
What am I going to graduate with?
Yeah.
Psych degree. I don't know. I think it's a bachelor.
Your major is. Are you graduating in December?
No, I'll graduate in the spring. So yeah.
In addition, just talking about your future and stuff, Max, and you've talked about maybe going into media, do football. I guess why does that appeal to you?
I just felt like I was pretty good at it. I feel like I'm pretty good at speaking. I think I connect with people pretty good, and I just like to try to have as many avenues as I can have after this game. Like I said, I plan on playing as long as I can, but you can never judge that. So if I can have as many opportunities as I can, I think I'll be all right.
Talked about Carolina football is going to be here longer than you are currently here.
Yeah.
What do you want your legacy to be, not only for kind of fans and coaches, but mostly on your teammates who are playing with you right now? What do they want to remember when they see you in the future?
I just want them to remember me as a guy that when I came in, when I transferred in, I just came in and worked. I didn't need a lot of hype and all that. I mean, it came with it, but I didn't need it. I didn't need all of that. I just worked. Just work and just do your job the best that you can. Whatever your job is, whether it's the L3 on kickoff, whether it's the gunner on punt, if you're starting quarterback, if you're starting running, but whatever it is, do your job the best as you can do. And if everybody does that job and just works as hard as you can, we'll be all right. And I just want people to remember me as a guy that worked hard and did his job.
Antonio, you're 2 games shy of being bowl eligible, and you've got 2 games left. So, with your psych degree, what will you tell your other teammates about getting these 2 wins?
It's do or die at this point. There's no other way to say it. We got to go out this week and play to our standard. Got to go out and play the ball that we know we can play. And then, going into that last game, we got to do the same thing. As long as guys go out there and we execute on what we have to execute on, and we're focused, and everybody does their job, as I said, we'll be in a bowl game, I believe. But biggest thing is just keeping everybody focused and not ever to allow guys to look down on an opponent.
What does it take sometimes from your end to make sure everybody's focused and zoned in?
A lot of times it's just you doing yours to an extreme, because there's a point where guys are going to start watching you and they're going to be like, oh, he's going this hard. I need to pick my stuff up. So as long as you take accountability with yourself, other guys will see that, and then you can bring them up if you need to.
You have an interesting path here from, you committed to UNC early on. I remember watching you at the Freak Show. Yeah. And then Wisconsin, and then Ohio State, and then now you'll be walking out there on senior day with a UNC jersey. What's that kind of like, kind of coming full circle? And you've talked about before when you transferred here.
Yeah, I think it's a unique situation. Not a lot of guys, I don't believe, go in a full circle like that. But I'm just glad I'm here. I'm just glad that I had the opportunity to come back, and I was open with welcome arms. So I'm just grateful, man. I'm just grateful to be able to be a Tar Heel, finish as a Tar Heel, and try to leave a legacy here.
Thanks, Antonio.
Soundbites there.